Hi, I'm Wening Tunjung Iswari. I grew up in a regency in northern part of Central Java, Kendal. While it's really miserable place because of its serenity. As a Javanese, my family adjusts me to use Javanese manners in our daily activities, so it makes me to be a respectful woman. Now, I'm currently in my third year of Iswari study program at Polytechnic of State Finance. This year, I've been involved in BAK, or Students Audit Agency, as the head of Finance Bureau, Campus Magazine as the chief editor, and volunteering in ASEAN Literary Festival 2017. Through this involvement, I developed excellent interpersonal skills and the ability to work well in team. In BAK, I manage and control the cash flow of its budget, so all programs can run as planned. In August, I did volunteer in ASEAN Literary Festival 2017. It took place in Kota Tua, Jakarta. Being part of art and design team, I met many talented artists. I learned how to design a place to be an artistic and interesting one to see. The most memorable moment in my life when I was in my senior year of high school. In 2015, I got first place of national medical competition, which is held by Negara University, and third place of national poem competitions. In the same year, I was invited by Ministry of Education and Culture to join Ki Hajar competitions. Not only being good at academics, these competitions also required excellent social skills and well-cultured. To Pemilihan Mahasiswa Berprestasi 2017, I will be proposing idea of optimizations of ministries and agencies' fixed assets as solutions in increasing government revenues. Until now, the tax revenues still dominate the state revenues poster by approximately 70%. However, it's not sufficient for all government needs. To fulfill this expenditure, the state revenues should be supported by non-tax revenues or PNBP. Non-tax revenue tends to decrease time by time, especially the revenue of natural resources of oil and gas. In 2012, the oil and gas sector contributed 15.38% of the total state budget. However, this condition continues to decline until it reaches only 3.64% of the total APBN in 2017. Besides, because of the fluctuative of the oil and gas price, the massive exploitation of natural resources is the main cause why this decrease happens. The decrease of non-tax revenue has potential to increase the budget deficit, even though the budget deficit is still below the threshold of 3% of gross domestic product. It states in Pasal 12 Ayat 3 Undang-Undang Nomor 17 Tahun 2003 that the budget deficit is limited to a maximum of 3% of gross domestic product or GDP, and the loan amount is limited to a maximum of 60% of GDP. Based on the state property reports in 2015, the realizations of non-tax revenue in state property for ministries and agencies aren't congruent yet with the asset they have. It shows that the awareness of people to cultivate the state property is still low. Of course, the management of state property cannot be reached optimal result without any good asset management. Like what the Australian government did to their asset management framework, the best practice of asset management is strategic asset management. This method is explained by decentralization system, where the local government manages their assets based on their capacity and will, but it's still under the government regulation. To optimize the management of state property is creating the state property as revenue center by intensification and extensification. Intensification can be done by, first, accelerating the business process of application for lease approval and deletions. Second, optimizing, monitor, and control over approved approval. Third, enhancing the DJKN assessment team to reevaluate the assets. Fourth, updating data continuously in real time. Extensification can be done by, first, improving the state properties database. Second, expanding the revenue base by identifying the idle state properties in the ministries and agencies. Third, creating high technology applications. I believe the improved state property management is the solutions to increase the government revenue in the future. That's all for me. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and share this video. Bye-bye.